Thinking too much leads to paralysis by analysis. It's important to think things through, but many use thinking as a means of avoiding action. This quote by Robert Herjavec, a well-known entrepreneur and philosopher, captures the essence of overthinking. If you find yourself constantly caught in a whirlwind of thoughts, endlessly analyzing the future, rehashing past decisions, or obsessing over the smallest details, you're not alone. Overthinking can be overwhelming and exhausting, leaving you trapped in a cycle of worry and doubt. But what if I told you that Islam offers profound wisdom to help calm your mind and bring peace to your heart? In this video, we'll explore 7 life-changing lessons from Islam that can help you break free from the chains of overthinking. These teachings are rooted in centuries of spiritual guidance and are now supported by modern research, showing that the timeless wisdom of Islam is more relevant than ever. But before we start, please remember to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. It helps us a lot and costs you nothing. Let's go! Number 1, trust in Allah's plan. The key to happiness is letting each situation be what it is instead of what you think it should be. This quote by the Stoic philosopher Epictetus speaks to a universal truth that resonates across cultures and religions, including Islam. It captures the essence of tawakkul, placing complete trust in Allah's plan. In Islam, tawakkul means more than just accepting circumstances. It's about understanding that every situation, no matter how challenging, is part of a divine plan. The Quran reminds us, "And whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him." This verse emphasizes that trusting in Allah alleviates the burden of trying to control everything. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, reinforced this concept by saying, "If you were to rely upon Allah with the reliance He is due, you would be given provision like the birds. They go out hungry in the morning and return full in the evening." This hadith illustrates that true reliance on Allah brings about not only peace of mind, but also the fulfillment of one's needs. Psychological studies suggest that individuals who trust in a higher power often experience reduced stress and greater emotional resilience. When you embrace tawakkul, you're not just accepting life's uncertainties. You're actively finding comfort in the belief that Allah is guiding your path. Consider this. How would your life change if you truly believed that everything happening is part of a divine plan? By releasing the need to overanalyze every detail, you can focus on living in the present, trusting that what's meant for you will come in its own time. Number 2, focus on purposeful action. Overthinking often paralyzes us, making it difficult to take decisive action. Islam teaches us the importance of not just reflecting, but also engaging in purposeful action. The Quran advises, "Tell them, O Prophet, do as you will, your deeds will be observed by Allah, His Messenger, and the believers, and you will be returned to the knower of the seen and unseen. Then He will inform you of what you used to do." This verse encourages us to act with intention and purpose, knowing that our efforts are always observed by Allah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, also emphasized the value of taking action, reminding us that true faith is expressed through our deeds. Overthinking can keep us trapped in a cycle of worry and doubt, but by shifting our focus to meaningful actions, we break free from this cycle and start moving forward. When you find yourself caught in endless thought loops, ask yourself, what small, purposeful action can I take right now to move forward? By focusing on what you can do rather than what you fear might happen, you empower yourself to make progress and reduce the mental clutter that leads to overthinking. Islam teaches us that actions are judged by intentions, so even the smallest step, when done with the right intention, can have a significant impact. By prioritizing purposeful action, you not only ease your mind, but also align your efforts with your faith, creating a sense of peace and fulfillment. Number 3, seek knowledge. Overthinking often stems from uncertainty or a lack of understanding. In Islam, the pursuit of knowledge is not just encouraged, it's considered a form of worship. The Quran asks, "Say, are those who know equal to those who do not know?" highlighting the value of knowledge in guiding one's thoughts and actions. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of seeking knowledge, stating, "Seeking knowledge is an obligation upon every Muslim." This hadith underscores that acquiring knowledge equips you with the tools to better navigate life's complexities, effectively calming the mental turmoil that fuels overthinking. Studies have shown that people who make a habit of learning and understanding are better equipped to handle life's challenges with resilience and adaptability. By continuously expanding your knowledge, you build a foundation that allows you to face uncertainties with confidence, rather than falling into the trap of overthinking. Knowledge in Islam isn't confined to religious studies. It encompasses all areas of life. Whether it's deepening your understanding of your faith, honing your skills in your profession, or even learning more about yourself, the pursuit of knowledge brings clarity and direction, helping you overcome the uncertainties that lead to overthinking. Number 4, balance between action and reflection. Overthinking often arises when we get stuck in a cycle of endless reflection without taking any decisive action. Islam teaches the importance of balance in all aspects of life, including the way we think and act. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The best of deeds are those done regularly, even if they are small." This hadith encourages us to take consistent, measured actions without becoming paralyzed by overanalysis. Balancing action with reflection is essential. When you find yourself overthinking, ask yourself, are my thoughts leading to productive actions? Or am I just caught in a loop of worry? By grounding your reflections in practical steps, you prevent overthinking from taking over and instead turn your thoughts into meaningful actions. Taking even small steps can help break the cycle of overthinking. Rather than being consumed by what might go wrong, focus on what you can do right now. Each action, no matter how small, builds momentum and brings clarity to your thoughts, allowing you to navigate challenges more effectively. In Islam, action and reflection are deeply interconnected. Reflection without action can lead to stagnation, while action without reflection can lead to mistakes. Striking a balance between the two is key to living a life that is both thoughtful and purposeful, allowing you to move forward with confidence and peace of mind. Number 5, practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to overthinking. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your mind away from the endless loop of worries and concerns. The Quran reminds us, "If you are grateful, I will surely increase you in favor." By practicing gratitude, you invite more positivity and contentment into your life. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, also emphasized the importance of gratitude, saying, "He who does not thank people has not thanked Allah." This hadith highlights that gratitude is not just a feeling, but a practice that should be expressed in our daily lives. Have you ever noticed how your mindset changes when you start focusing on what you have rather than what you lack? Gratitude has a way of transforming your perspective, reducing the urge to overthink by grounding you in the present and reminding you of the blessings already in your life. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine can be as simple as taking a moment each day to reflect on your blessings. Whether through prayer, journaling, or simply pausing to acknowledge the good in your life, gratitude can shift your focus from endless thinking to a state of contentment and peace. Number 6, limit information overload. In today's digital age, we are constantly bombarded with information from all directions: social media, news outlets, and even our own devices. This constant influx of information can lead to what's known as information overload, a major contributor to overthinking. The Quran advises us to avoid unnecessary distractions and focus on what truly matters, and do not follow that of which you have no knowledge. Indeed, the hearing, the sight, and the heart, about all those one will be questioned. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, also warned against the dangers of excessive speech and unnecessary information, saying, "Part of a person's being a good Muslim is leaving alone that which does not concern him." This hadith encourages us to be mindful of what we consume and engage with. How often do you find yourself overwhelmed by the sheer volume of information you encounter daily? Could limiting your exposure to unnecessary information help you focus on what truly matters, reducing the mental clutter that leads to overthinking? To combat information overload, try setting boundaries with your devices. Limit your time on social media, unsubscribe from unnecessary notifications, and prioritize sources of information that are truly beneficial. By filtering out the noise, you can create a more peaceful mental environment, allowing you to focus on the thoughts and actions that truly matter. Number 7, turn to prayer and supplication. When overthinking overwhelms you, turning to prayer and supplication is one of the most powerful ways to find peace and clarity. The Quran reminds us, when my servants ask you, O Prophet, about me, I am truly near. I respond to one's prayer when they call upon me. So let them respond with obedience to me and believe in me. Perhaps they will be guided to the right way. Through prayer, you can seek guidance, comfort, and clarity from Allah, who is always near. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught that prayer is a refuge for the believer. He said, "The coolness of my eyes is in prayer," indicating the deep sense of peace and solace he found in turning to Allah. When your mind is troubled and filled with worries, engaging in prayer allows you to release those burdens and place your trust in Allah. Have you considered how much peace and clarity you might find if you turned your overthinking into supplication? By transforming your worries into prayers, you not only gain comfort, but also draw closer to Allah, trusting that He will guide you through your challenges. Making prayer a regular part of your life helps to center your thoughts and provides a consistent reminder of your connection to Allah. It's in these moments of supplication that you can find the strength to let go of unnecessary worries and focus on what truly matters. Overthinking is something we all struggle with at times, but Islam offers timeless wisdom to help us overcome it. By trusting in Allah's plan, focus on purposeful action, seeking knowledge, balancing action with reflection, cultivating gratitude, limiting information overload, and turning to prayer, we can find peace and clarity in our lives. Remember, these life lessons are not just abstract ideas. They are practical steps that can transform how you navigate the challenges of everyday life. When you feel overwhelmed by your thoughts, take a moment to reflect on these teachings and apply them to your situation. With patience and persistence, you can break free from the cycle of overthinking and move forward with confidence and faith. If you found these insights helpful, please share this video with others who might benefit. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you won't miss out on future videos. Let's continue this journey together, learning and growing through the wisdom of Islam.